Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in.
Stay right there! Stay right there! Don't move! Don't move!
On September 29th, 2023, Arkansas State Police received several reports of a black motorcycle driving recklessly on Interstate 30. Witnesses said the rider brake-checked vehicles, changed lanes aggressively, and appeared impaired. Troopers later clocked him at 78 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour construction zone.
What street?
Got multiple calls on me. They was driving. They was speeding.
When officers attempted a traffic stop, the rider, later identified as David Rourke, fled through heavy traffic at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. He passed vehicles on the shoulder, crossed into Texas, and repeatedly avoided attempts by troopers to box him in. The pursuit became even more dangerous when Rourke traveled the wrong way up an exit and later crossed a grassy median, nearly crashing. Near Leary Road, a trooper contacted the motorcycle's rear saddlebag, causing Rourke to lose control, become airborne, and crash into the grass.
Don't shoot me, please. I got a daughter. All right. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hand behind your back. I got a daughter. Please help me, okay? I got a daughter. I love her. Get live, man. Coming, Myrtle. What's your problem?
Officers arrested Rourke and found a Smith & Wesson pistol in his waistband. Rourke admitted taking unknown drugs and appeared confused and possibly hallucinating. He was transported to a hospital for treatment. Do you think ending the pursuit this way was justified?
Scared you?
Yes, sir.
An Arkansas State Police trooper spotted a GMC Yukon entering the highway with a completely flat front tire. Believing the driver needed help, the trooper activated emergency lights and signaled for her to pull over. She briefly slowed, then accelerated and fled.
Wait.
The damaged SUV continued on its bare rim, scattering tire debris while traveling between 20 and 50 miles per hour. Despite the lower speed, the driver ran red lights, drifted across lanes, and entered oncoming traffic, forcing motorists to swerve.
Looks like we're gonna go west on Rodney's. Speed just increased. We're now at 45, 50.
During the chase, the woman repeatedly reached out of the window, pouring out a suspected alcoholic drink and throwing items, including a bag containing white powder. She also brake-checked and swerved to block multiple TVI attempts.
Unit 53 Brown 44. Driving on the wrong side road.
After several unsuccessful interventions, the trooper finally executed a controlled maneuver at roughly 30 to 40 miles per hour, spinning the Yukon before pinning it to prevent another escape.
TBI, TBI. Put your hands up!
When officers approached, the driver appeared disoriented and said she might be overdosing on fentanyl. Troopers prepared Narcan, called EMS, and she was transported to a hospital. She is expected to face DWI, fleeing, and other charges. On August 2nd, 2026, Arkansas State Police joined a pursuit involving a white Buick Encore connected to a shooting and aggravated robbery investigation. The chase was traveling eastbound on Interstate 30 when a trooper moved into the secondary position.
Eastbound, they're crashing down by the school.
Near Roosevelt Road, the Buick exited and quickly re-entered the interstate. The trooper then assumed the primary position and prepared for a tactical vehicle intervention, but the driver suddenly braked, left the roadway, traveled down a steep embankment, and continued onto East 17th Street.
Passing Bragg. Turning southbound on Park 17. Speed of 30, no traffic. Westbound on 18.
The vehicle finally stopped near East 18th Street and Commerce Street. The driver immediately abandoned the Buick and fled on foot, while the trooper established a perimeter and conducted a high-risk stop on the 3 passengers who remained inside.
The guy's running, driver's running, still westbound from this direction. 3 guns pointing the car. The driver is the one that's withheld westbound from Commerce and 18. Hey, unlock this door right now. Listen, just listen. Everybody listen to me. We're going to go as slow as we can. Everybody calm down and we're going to be okay, all right? Is everybody clear on that? You understand me? You understand me over there? Everybody put their hands on the ceiling right now. All right? What I want you first to step out, keep your hands on top of this car. Hands on top of this car. Put your hands behind your back, man.
All 3 passengers were detained without incident, and Little Rock police took control of the vehicle and investigation. 1 passenger was later released, while others were transferred to different agencies. The driver remained wanted. Do you think fleeing on foot only made the situation worse?
You're fine, man. Just relax.
On June 19, 2026, Garland County deputies requested Arkansas State Police assistance with a vehicle pursuit traveling west on US Highway 270 near Oak Grove Road. Trooper R. Plyler, joined as the suspect, later identified as Christian Edwards, continued toward Mountain Harbor Road.
I'm also in Montgomery County.
Edwards turned onto Clubhouse Drive and drove toward Plyler's marked patrol unit without stopping. To prevent the chase from continuing, Plyler steered into the suspect vehicle, striking its front driver's side area and forcing it to stop. Deputies repeatedly ordered Edwards to show his hands and exit. He showed his hands but refused to get out, saying he feared for his life, then rolled up the window and locked the doors. Plyler broke the driver's window with an expandable baton so officers could gain access.
I'll fix to jerk your ass out, man. Open the fucking door! Get the fuck out the car now! I own this bitch. Get out the damn car!
Edwards resisted after being pulled from the truck. Plyler deployed his taser multiple times before the final probe caused full incapacitation. Edwards fell backward, struck his head on the asphalt, and suffered a laceration. He was then handcuffed without further force, while the taser cartridges and probes were later collected as evidence.
Get on the ground!
On July 8, 2023, an Arkansas State Highway Patrol officer spotted a blue Honda motorcycle speeding eastbound on Highway 270E. The rider, later identified as Matthew Magby, was not wearing goggles and sped through a red light as the officer closed in. The officer activated his hazard lights and attempted to stop, but Magby sped away, reaching 89 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour speed zone. He repeatedly veered into the opposite lane and the middle lane to overtake other vehicles, while struggling to navigate several turns. Despite the use of various sirens and repeated commands over the patrol car's loudspeaker, Magby continued to flee. Near Acres Road, the officer closed in on the motorcycle and Magby eventually slowed down and pulled over to the side of the road. Police tackled him to the ground.
Shut it off now. Hands, hey, to your hand.
Well, center.
Yes, sir. Hey, whoa. Roll over. On feet.
Magby was arrested without further incident and the motorcycle was towed away from the scene. He was charged with fleeing the scene, reckless driving, driving with a suspended license, and speeding by more than 15 miles per hour. Do you think the chase could have ended any worse?
Oh, you're good. I appreciate it, though. Let's go. Back to your car, man. Special kind of stupid there.
I didn't know.
On June 19, 2026, employees at Central Auto Sales in Hot Springs discovered that a red 2012 Chevrolet Colorado had been stolen from the lot. Using the truck's built-in GPS tracker, they located it parked at a nearby residence, where 37-year-old Zachary Caleb Crabtree was seen loading belongings into the vehicle. After being confronted by an employee who recognized him, Crabtree jumped into the truck and sped away.
Behind us now.
Hot Springs police quickly located the stolen pickup, but Crabtree refused to stop. He cut through several parking lots, drove across grassy areas, and forced officers into a dangerous pursuit. Arkansas State Police soon joined the chase as the truck raced onto Highway 7 South, reaching speeds exceeding 90 miles per hour in a posted 35 miles per hour zone.
Hold on. That's pretty good. 1063 data dispatch.
Recognizing the growing danger, Trooper Wooten executed a tactical vehicle intervention, sending the truck spinning into a bank parking lot where it crashed into a business sign. Crabtree kept trying to escape until another TVI rotated the vehicle again. Troopers then boxed the truck in from multiple directions, leaving the driver with no way out. Crabtree was arrested without further incident and booked into the Garland County Detention Center. He now faces felony charges including theft by receiving, felony fleeing, and criminal mischief, bringing the reckless pursuit to a decisive end. Clayton County, Georgia. On the morning of October 1st, 2024, officers located a stolen white Nissan NV van parked near Building 29 at 681 Flint River Road. The suspect drove recklessly, running red lights, driving on the wrong side of the road, and endangering others. 2 petit attempts failed, but after crossing North McDonough Street on Highway 138, a deputy successfully performed a petit maneuver, causing the vehicle to flip several times.
Alright, units, I'll be calling. Radio, we'll be 138 coming up on Government Sharp.
I'm sorry, 138 government.
Pete, roll over.
The driver, identified as A. Bates, was pulled from the vehicle, placed in handcuffs, and transported to the hospital. Her license was found to be suspended. The van contained over $40,000 worth of tools, supplies, and equipment. Bates was charged with multiple offenses including fleeing, reckless driving, possession of stolen property, and driving with a suspended license.
Radio, move this out of the vehicle, man.
At approximately 3 a.m. on September 23, 2024, a patrol officer near Highway 42 and Forest Parkway observed a vehicle speeding at 75 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone. When the officer attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver suddenly accelerated and fled, initiating a high-speed pursuit in the early morning hours.
You want to tell me that's not weed?
All right, but don't take that.
I got you.
During the pursuit, the suspect turned off all vehicle lights and drove recklessly, even traveling against traffic before merging onto northbound I-675 and accelerating to speeds exceeding 125 miles per hour. The vehicle continued weaving through traffic and using the emergency lane to pass other motorists.
We're northbound. Hit your brakes. There you go.
An initial PIT maneuver caused the vehicle to lose stability, but the driver regained control and continued fleeing.
Hit. You recovered. We're still going to be 675 northbound. Coming up on.
A second PIT maneuver was then successfully executed, causing the vehicle to lose control, leave the roadway, and crash into a tree, where it burst into flames along the woodline.
Yep, he's right behind you.
The driver, later identified as Carlos Mosby, exited the burning vehicle and attempted to flee on foot, but was quickly apprehended by pursuing deputies. A search of the vehicle revealed a Glock 19 modified with a fully automatic switch, along with an open alcoholic beverage inside. After receiving medical evaluation, Mosby was transported to the Clayton County Jail, bringing the dangerous high-speed pursuit to an end.
On December 4th, 2025, around 3:44 p.m., officers assisted in an active pursuit on Interstate 530 northbound near the 7-mile marker. The suspect vehicle was traveling up to 125 miles per hour, driving recklessly and passing other motorists on the shoulder, creating a serious danger to the public. After waiting for a safe gap in traffic, the pursuing officer attempted a TVI, but the first attempt failed. While positioning for a second maneuver, the suspect tried to block the patrol unit, leading to contact with the rear bumper. The vehicle lost control, struck a bridge rail, then collided with the patrol car before both vehicles left the roadway and went down an embankment where the suspect vehicle hit a dirt pile and became disabled.
We don't need 16, are you good? I'm fine. That's an area that I'm also
Kind of had to ram the back of him. I wanted to take him out before we got up there to the interchange.
Oh, you just had to you went with them?
Well, no. I got a decent TVI on him at first.
Officers ordered the driver out, but when he ignored commands, they broke the driver's window and removed him from the vehicle, taking him into custody. The driver, Kyle Kinchin, faces numerous charges including felony fleeing, reckless driving, drug possession, resisting arrest, speeding, driving on a suspended license, and several traffic violations. The patrol unit also sustained mechanical and cosmetic damage during the incident. At 7:40 p.m. on February 18, 2026, officers initiated a high-speed pursuit of a fleeing vehicle. After several miles, a tactical maneuver briefly destabilized the car, and it appeared the chase was over until the driver suddenly accelerated again in a desperate bid to escape.
Can I get the description one more time?
Temperance of brown Chevy Malibu.
This is the Chevy Malibu. It's a Hyundai Passenger. It's an SUV.
Temper, we're trying to get public service to verify that information.
I'm very into the TVI.
Temper, copy your primary.
TVI just before University. Shut the interstate down.
Temper, copy TVI just before the University.
We're taking back off on the service road.
Amid the chaos, one suspect jumped from the still-moving vehicle and rolled across the pavement. The damaged car continued onto the highway, its undercarriage scraping the road and throwing sparks as the driver ignored every police command.
Do you have a description of the subject?
He rolled. It was a white male. Stand by. Strapped to this parking lot at Riggs.
66 Temper.
Just drove to the gate at Riggs. Rammed another gate at Riggs.
Temper, copy. You rammed another gate at Riggs.
Rammed another gate at Riggs. We're in the Riggs parking lot. Stand by.
Temper, in the Riggs parking lot.
Rammed another gate at Riggs.
Copy now. Temper.
We're coming up on University. We're still on the service road.
Temper, coming up on University.
1041 at University.
The pursuit ended when the suspect ran a red light and crashed into a lawful motorist. Officers quickly secured the scene and made the arrest. Fortunately, no serious injuries were reported, and the driver now faces serious legal consequences.
Copy 1041 at University.
Show me your hands! Put your fucking hands up! I will kill you! Put your hands out the window! I will fucking kill you! Crawl out the window! Crawl out the window! Crawl out the window! I said crawl! Get out! You're gonna get dog bit! Get him out! Hands on your back!
At approximately 8:28 a.m. on February 20th, 2026, a trooper spotted a black 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee speeding eastbound on I-630 near mile marker 4 in Little Rock.
Where are we going at 70-something mile an hour still?
Maybe they were playing 342. Yeah. 342.
Yeah. You, what? Why are we still doing 7?
When emergency lights and siren were activated, the driver failed to stop, changing lanes and flashing hazard lights without ever pulling over.
What? Do not make me call 1037 on this. Adam 44 Little Rock 1037. East, approaching the 2.
The Jeep maintained speed approaching the bridge near exit 2B as traffic was forced to yield. Vehicles began stacking ahead, sharply increasing the risk of a serious crash. Seeing no compliance and rising danger, the trooper waited for a safe opening and executed a tactical vehicle intervention, ending the pursuit safely. The driver claimed he was heading to the hospital with family. Passengers were medically checked and the Jeep was towed.
Keep your hands right there. Stand up. Stand up. Put your hands up there on the... Don't move. Put your hand right there so I can see you. Put your hands behind your back. One at a time.
My son has just had an EpiPen.